Congratulations to Hilda Bacci. Congratulations to Hilda Bacci. Because that babe they try. That babe is always thinking outside of the box. You
Hilda
get.
Bacci here,
After
and
the one
once
she
again,
did,
I know
was
you're
it not
probably
2 or 3 years
about to
ago?
pop your eyeballs out.
Uh,
Why is she inside the
Cookathon,
pot? The
for
reason why I'm
how many
inside the pot
hours? Like
at this
something hours
moment is
straight.
because
She
I
don't
need to
as an
wash the
attempt
pot,
another one
and I'm
again.
going
So
to be
this one I would not
cleaning the
even say she's
pot
trying to
with
break
my beaver because it
anything.
makes
This
my
one she
life
just
so much
attempted it. Nobody has
easier.
done it
But
before.
I can
Like
assure you
cooking the
that once
largest
I
pot
am done
of jollof rice.
washing the interior
Cooking the
bit of the
largest pot
pot
of
and I've
very
gotten
gigantic
rid of
pot,
all the
very
liquid,
big
I'm going
pot.
to rinse
You
it again,
understand?
and I
This is
have
someone thinking
brand
outside of the
new
box. You get.
mop sticks
She will just set
that
out
I
to do
would be
something
using
and
to
she'll
clean
go
it
straight and get
once
it done.
again
It's not
before
easy.
we use it to cook for you.
Person
And I
carry
promise you, I'm going to
big
wash it,
pots that is
sanitize
about
it
six
with my
meters
beaver, of
wide.
course, and
You
we should be
understand? And
ready to give you the most
something where
amazing
somebody
hygienic
used
food
4,000
ever.
bags of rice, 4,000 bags of basmati rice, like
See as my pot
4,000
don dey
bags.
shine. You see as my pot is
They
beautiful.
easy.
That's
Like
bigger.
I was just
I
watching
wash this
some,
big pot.
clips that I saw online, and it was very, 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 very interesting. You get, and I think she's done, and
So
Guinness
guys,
record
as you can
are looking
see, my
into
pot
it.
is
They are really
clean
looking into
thanks
it
to my
to
beaver,
they want to
and I
see
want
if
you guys to
everything
observe that
is
I washed this entire pot
fantastic,
with
as in if
just
everything met all
half
the criteria they
of
needed for it
this beaver. A
to
little goes
set
a long
another
way.
record. You
No be
get,
cap.
and they were tweeting
Getting
about
some
it. You
beaver.
understand? They were tweeting about it, and it's so fantastic. At least this is putting Nigeria on the map, like putting Nigeria on the map positively. Not be all this bad thing where some people they do, where they spoil our name. You understand? So kudos to Hilda Bacci, and this is a strong message to all these people who say without man they no fit do anything. You understand? They are always depending on man using their bodies to get money. See what Hilda Bacci they do. See what she did do. Do you know kind of? In fact, I saw somebody. I saw a tweet by somebody. The person was like, "This thing what she did do. Will Guinness give her money? Will Guinness give her money? Will she make any direct money from this?" But there's something a lot of people don't understand. In this life, you just have to sacrifice certain things. This is it. Guinness record does not directly give cash. It doesn't give cash. But what it does is that it gives you massive exposure. It gives you massive, like, it can be exposure. It will give you exposure 100%. Okay, imagine just from the first one she did. This one now that she's doing now was actually sponsored by Gino. Gino. So that is to tell you that every single cooking ingredient she used there, she did not buy anyone. It was sponsored. Like all these giant people where they do all this tomato paste and everything sponsored it. Gino at least is written widely on that pot. Gino, at least now the world gets to know Gino. This basmati rice where she use cook now. Now company give her that rice. So much, almost everything for there. Visually everything there will be free. Almost everything there will be free. You understand? And that is the exposure to the companies, to those companies. You understand? A lot of people will start using Gino more. A lot of people will start using that rice, will start cooking with that rice more. So many of the ingredients she used here, a lot of people will start using it more. And it will expose her more to sponsorship deals. You know, people will be calling her left, right to come and talk about herself, her history. So like exposure go choke. You understand? This is a girl that is thinking outside of the box. You understand? Exposure will choke, and you can see the kind of people that came to witness the whole thing. Nigerians came in thousands. Celebrities came. Tiwa Savage, Pella myself came. Charles Okocha came. The Senate president, he has always been supporting her though. The first time he was there, he came again. Shanwolu came. P2B sent her message. Atiku sent her message. Osibanjo sent her message. A lot of people sent her message. Even Funke Akindele was also there. You understand? So people need to start thinking outside of the box. And I'm really, really happy for this girl. It's not so easy. It's not so easy. And I think with time now, when Guinness is done, they will just recognize, because nobody has done this one before. Nobody has done this one, like cooking. Big pots. They easy. So kudos to her, kudos to Nigeria, and kudos to everybody that came outside there to support her. At least maybe they hear positive news all the time. It's not all the time we hear negative news, kidnapping, killing, all those stuff. You understand? So guys, what do you think? Just let's have it right in the comment section.
It was challenging but very exciting at the same time. We're not done because we need to distribute the food and make sure that everybody that has come here eats to their satisfaction. So we're still on it, but so far I'm very happy, with where we are and what we've been able to achieve today. Honestly, Gino and I figuring this whole thing out was hectic. Figuring out how to fabricate the pots. It took Mr. Ayo 2 months to figure out and fabricate the pots. Then it took us about 9 months to plan this event. And it took us 5 hours to in fact, if I'm to add the time of making the sauce, it took us almost 9 hours to make the entire meal. So a lot of things have gone down. I feel like my mind is spacing now, but so much has happened. But I'm so happy that we're here. I mean, when I came up with this idea, I did not think about it as a world record, quite frankly. So I can't say yes or no. Oh my God, thank you guys so much. I don't know how I'll do this without your support. Friends, family, fans, supporters, every single person that showed up here and online today. And even ever since we even made this announcement, I'm so grateful to you. I owe this to you. I dedicate this meal to you. God bless you, and I love you all.
If you notice, when we started, we weighed the pot. And we need to weigh every single thing that goes into the pot when we're done. Now, the goal is that by the time, the initial thought was, when I was done making 5,000 kilograms, I was hoping to achieve about 17 to 18,000 kilograms, right? Now, if I include the weight of the pot to that puts us at about 20,000. Now, the average crane and the measuring device can only weigh 20,000 kilograms. It's safer for me to go below 20,000 kilograms so that my scale can carry it all at the same time. And basically, that is why I had to cut down on the quantity. And I only cut it down by 1,000 kilograms. This 4,000 kilograms of rice is 200 bags of rice, and it will still feed 20,000 people. So we're still up there.
So what's your plan with the food? Aside the audience here, we are going to eat jollof.
Yeah.
What's your plan with the rest of it? Are you planning to take some out of here?
I'm with have you looked around? There's a lot of you, and some of you came with your coolers. So we need to make sure everybody is fed.
Feeding people's coolers.
We're feeding the nation. Gino and I are feeding the nation.